Okay, time to get things started at the pool, and we'll begin with the women's 200-meter backstroke. For the call, Dan Hicks and Rowdy Gaines. Dan.
Thank you, Bob. And this is essentially a three-woman race, and the buzz on the deck is that Kirsty Coventry's world record just might go, and the one who just might break it you're looking at, Margaret Holzer. She was a teammate of Coventry's at Auburn and is the reigning world champion in this event. As we check the lanes, in lane 1, Teresa Crippen, last and best chance to get on the team, 18-year-old headed to Florida. Lane 2, Kristen Heiss, 2 weeks ago had blood clots in her left lung, was in the hospital for 4 days, okayed by doctors, and now is in her first Olympic trial final. There is Holzer in lane 3, but 10 years younger than her is Elizabeth Beisel in lane 4. Multi-talented, already on the team in the 400 IM, the youngest in the field by 2 years. Lane 5, Haley McGregory. So many third places at the trials. Is this finally the time where she gets it done? Lane 6, Katie Riefenstahl. 18 years old, having a good week in her second final and headed to Texas. Lane 7, Mary DeCenza, possibly the last race of her career without an Olympic berth maybe. And in lane 8 is Morgan Scroggie, trains with DeCenza at Georgia. 4 lengths of the pool in this 200 back. The principals should be Holzer and Beisel, although McGregory will take it out very quickly and see if she can hang on.
Take your mark.
Rowdy, we mentioned the world record. You're one of those who thinks it has a good chance of going down here.
Well, I certainly think it's going to take under an American record to even make the team. There's 3 women that can all do that. I think 2 are going to be in an American record. I really believe that Margaret Holzer is going to go 2:05 plus and break that world record. And already there's one lady that only knows how to swim it fast, and that is Haley McGregory. She has got to go out for it. That's her strength. She'll set that toward pace just like she's doing right now.
We mentioned the third places for McGregory. Third in both distances in the backstroke at Long Beach 4 years ago, and already third in the 100-meter distance earlier in this meet. So she's going to give it absolutely everything she can and hopes to hang on. So it's McGregory with a lead here. She'll have it, should have it at the halfway point. Up there in lane 3 is Holzer in second, and below Holzer in the middle of the pool, the young 15-year-old Beisel.
Boy, I love the way Margaret Holzer's looking right now. She's told me that she did not think she was going to be able to go out that fast. She likes to swim a back half. Well, guess what? She was out fast. She finished in the second in the 100, so you know she's got that early speed.
McGregory had the lead at that turn, but Holzer has it now, so Holzer might be under world record pace as she makes the final turn. Beisel's got some work to do on McGregory, but Beisel's coming up as well.
Well, I talked to Elizabeth Beisel's coach, Chuck Batchelor, and he told me she'll be ready for that last 50 if she's close to anybody.
A half second under the world record pace is Holzer as they made the turn for home. Beisel was still in third, and McGregory is trying desperately to hang on to an Olympic berth finally.
Oh, I think Beisel's going to go by McGregory, and you can see the world record line. Holzer's ahead of it.
The time, 2:06.39. Margaret Holzer is going to get another Olympic berth in the 200. And below her, Beisel is going to get the second spot. Let's check the time. Yes, a world record for Holzer. Beisel, a young 15-year-old, touches second. Beisel also under the American record.
Just what I thought. I knew Holzer had it in her to break this world record. She's a mood swimmer. And what that means is when she swims happy, she swims really fast. And
it was a lifetime best for Haley McGregory, but she will leave another Olympic trials out of the top 2.
4 top 3s for Haley McGregory, but third place. And there's the real speed. And you can feel the crowd. And look at the finish she has. Beautiful on the end of it. She swam a perfect race. She didn't go out too fast, but was right on the hip of Haley McGregory. Ah, what a great swim. And Beisel, as you mentioned, breaks the old American record.
When Coventry broke the world record this past February, Holzer was more than 4 seconds behind. She was depressed, down on herself, and she's not a good swimmer when she's not happy. She's happy because she's on the team in 2 events. And on the flip side of that, you got Haley McGregory, who earlier in these trials set a world record, which was eventually broken in the 100 back by Natalie Coughlin. But McGregory is once again on the outside looking in as Holzer sets the world record 206.09. Feisel was second.